Kia ora, I'm Alger Hill and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Kiwi into Mordor. It's the 31st of July 1944. We are after the modern day D-Day. It of course has not happened yet. And we are doing really well. So these guys are kind of exiled and not able to join for some reason. These guys are pushing in and kind of, well, hopefully wiping these guys out at some point. Hopefully creating some kind of encirclement. We can just kill all those guys. These guys are doing okay. I'd prefer if we could maybe get a little bit more progress because, well, the issue is that I am now essentially running out of manpower entirely. I am out of motorized and I'm out of tank production. It's pretty bad at this present moment, guys. It's not great. I need a lot of factories and I'm not able to make them. And we very recently lost all of the naval invasion troops, which is really terrible. Literally every single one of them died. So that's sad. Really sad. Okay, so we're just kind of waiting for... just waiting at the moment, basically. Just gonna send one over here. So let's just attack with all of these units now. See if we can get any kind, because they are at us. They're in multiple combats. Okay, so we all immediately lost there. That's pretty sad. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are you going? Where are you going? 2 days and 12. What? That's bullshit. What? Why are they able to kick this land? That's bullshit. Fine, let's go over here. So we're still suffering a little bit here. There's a, you know, the occasional failure. We are very low in terms of organization. That is really... The lack of organization is killing me. And I'm moving these guys up. Okay, the Rome has fallen. That means, yep, the Allies are invading Italy. Very well. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the fact that we own a large area of territory over here. Of course, they're rebelling like crazy. Because, yeah, Hungary is a part of us. Poor Hungary. They're going to get wrecked when Germany gets all pissed off. But, yeah, what are you going to do? There have been no naval invasions into the actual Kiwi homeland, which is great. Really appreciate that. Oh, we have another Maori Volunteers division ready and waiting. Let's send them to Bangkok this time. And I'm just kind of desperately hoping I can get any kind of encirclement here. At the moment, it's looking like no. Okay, there we go. So we are. I am wiping out like one division at least. Yeah, they just got obliterated. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Now they are. Now there are some problems here. So they are actually doing pretty well here. They are pulling very far ahead. Wow, they are pulling ahead. I gotta be wary of getting actually encircled myself. Okay, so we got those guys. Let's just... Rather than just wipe out these two. That's an encirclement right there. That's nice. And then once we've done that, we can start pulling all our troops to the west. Because for some reason, all these troops are allowed to go here, but they can't go there. So, you know... Whatever. Wow, they really don't like us. I'm fine with that. I am very fine with them not giving us military access. Let's maybe wait for that tank to go away. We can get rid of that. I kind of wanted to encircle the tank, but that's okay. Ew. Okay. We'll just get this guy over here. Once again, our population is suffering. Yeah, there's some population loss going on right now. It's not great. It's not great, I'm going to be honest with you guys. But we're doing okay, mostly, I think. And once these guys are moved over completely, we can properly start making a front line and maybe just try and stand still for a bit. I don't know. Honestly, we need the population. We desperately need the population. Not having it is a big goddamn issue. How's Italy? Italy is very, very bad. They are falling very heavily. And Germany doesn't seem to give a crap about their ally. So, what are you going to do? Just say goodbye to them. So we'll just wipe out these guys. It's going to give us a nice boost of damage. Look at that. I mean, we are suffering immensely. We're doing, like, no damage, but they're still getting wrecked. We are now at 0 population. We are officially at 0. I mean, I'm already on an all-adult serve, for God's sakes. That is just terrible. That's bad. Like, is there any of these that are actually good? Oh, man, not really. Not really. Faction research. Resistance growth reduction. Air production. Construction engineer. Army training. Not really. None of these help me in the slightest. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. God, can you stop that, please? There we go. So they are actually able to. What? Oh, okay. So they can take territory. Okay. I'm not allowed to move into their territory, but they can take mine? That doesn't really make any freaking sense. Alright, jackass. So, we are now completely out of pop. It was to be expected. This was always going to happen. That's okay. Right. Okay, this is a bit crazy. I wasn't allowed to move my units there, but they're allowed to move their units there. I just don't understand. Why are they able to do this? Doesn't really seem very fair that they're able to move from the border, but I'm not. Okay. Alright, so that is excellent. Wipe those assholes out of the picture. We can actually start to hold the freaking line. Right, can you just clear off? Thank you. There we are. Into Hanoi. There we are. Let's just push these guys out of the picture. Cool, we got some tasty encryption. Radar stations are not a priority. Doctrine efforts we are still doing. In fact, actually, we will get that in 85 days. So we will actually get some more population in 85 days. So that's not too bad. There is hope. There is hope. It's not a lot of hope, but there's hope. Now, God, what else can we build that's even slightly useful? God, like nothing. I'm not sure any of these are useful. I've been getting a lot of advice and comments to try and build more ships. But the thing is, all my production power is geared towards this, you know. There's just no... Oh, there's none. Let's just research more field hospital. I don't have the resources to fund enough, you know. Okay, so that, for some reason, is not enough. For some reason, they can pierce my tank division, which I'm not super pleased about. Okay, so let's head these guys over there. Alright, we're holding the line. No, thank you. Please stop. Please stop what you're doing. Please stop redoodles. Okay, so we just got 2 more divisions. Fantastic. Let's send them up. Start holding the line. Let's go. Got another one coming. Another infantry. Alright. Where's the motorized that we had? I know I had a motorized division somewhere. Oh my god, I think it got sunk. I think it was sunk. I think I lost a motorized division. Oh my god, that's not cool. It's gonna take 3 days. Well, they're not gonna get there in time. Let's just try and break these guys out. We're gonna let their organization kind of replenish. We're gonna attack them from multiple directions. Where do you goddamn think you're going? Huh? Well, Where do you think you're going? You don't get to escape. You don't get to live. Honestly. Right, let's just drive all these guys out. Alright. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, guys. We're actually able to get some armies together. Now we'll wipe these guys out. Really burst them to bits. They're exerting influence into Greece. Unfortunately, no one cares. Alright, well, I can go there at least, but it's just confusing why I'm not able to defend this. You know, it's really weird. There it is. Alright. Alright, pushing up, pushing in. Let's start making some maneuvers. We're going to get some front line. We can try and get into that place over there to get some more pop, because the lack of population is frightening to me, I must say. It is just frightening. Okay, we got another infantry division over here. Let's send them up. That's the plan anyhow. So we're gonna keep this one guy here. We'll send the rest up here. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna keep going here, make a little cut. Oh, they are retreating. They are desperately trying to retreat. We just got an advanced artillery upgrade. I guess what I should be doing also is I should be improving, you know, individual entrenchment, all that stuff for defensive purposes. Here we go. Here we go, boys. China's getting a bit wrecked by Japan. Oh, wow. UK have taken all of Italy. And I am losing convoys like crazy. So, oh, France has done a naval invasion. Good stuff. Oh, man. If only their allies would help. And Spain is continuing to fight in Africa, which is really nice to see. And by fight, I mean kind of throw themselves against the front lines, you know, just kind of see what happens. All right, no, you're not allowed to do things. Stop doing things. Okay. Good stuff. How long is it gonna take you to move there? Takes like 2 days. So let's just send you that way with an encirclement. There we go. That's gonna get you a lot farther. Okay. We are moving, we are grooving. Let's see what we can do if we send some troops up in here. Here we go. These guys are moving up pretty fast. We just got excavation. That is going to help free up some of our factories because of getting more general, like, resources, which is going to be great. I don't need Marines because I don't have any Marines because they all died. Every one of them freaking died. We're going to improve reconnaissance company. Recon reconnaissance. So there should be a surplus of importation. There is not, but... Oh, there we go. So look at that. Steel, there's a slight surplus. But that's probably mainly to do with the fact that I don't have... like, I'm constantly getting variations. Oh, no, actually, I have quite a big surplus, actually. Let's just do that. There we go. It's going to free up some factories. We're going to get Calcutta as well. That's going to be awesome. Okay. Right, so let's just drive a wedge between these guys. And we'll pick the crappiest one to just kind of hold these guys off. There we are. Right, and you lot, start driving a wedge, my friend. Except for you, you're gonna stay there and you're gonna stop them. Oh no, they're pulling back. They're pulling back. It's okay. So they're starting to pull back, which is great. Awesome. They're actually okay. Oh, there we go. That just got us a nice bundle of resources. So look at that. Straight away, tons of steel. Fan-flipping-tastic. Because there is steel in Calcutta. Yes, there is. Okay, so we're going to move away from Dhaka. We're going to start our movement here. The tank is woefully undersupplied. Wow, that tank brigade can't do shit. What the hell? It's amazing. Okay, we're going to keep that up there. We're going to stop them replenishing a little bit. Okay, they actually have a very large supply of defensive values here. So let's... Right, where's the tank? I had a tank. The tank is gone. That's not good. Okay, we're holding on this kind of line. We're pushing in further into the British Raj. We're melting right in. It's wonderful. The naval invasions in France. Oh, wow. Italy's getting wrecked. Means Germany might get a little bit weaker as well. My equipment. Oh, my God. I'm actually back to a positive with equipment. I'm actually doing well. It's just infantry equipment that is really, really suffering. So we're gonna amend that real quick. Where is my infantry equipment? There it is. Hello. Okay, so I do need a little bit of steel. So we're going to just... Hi, Japan. Let's actually try and get some units over here. So we're pushing up now. We're kind of just continuing this little phase of encirclement. There's a lot happening. In fact, there's so few units, they're now panicking and starting to pull back en masse because they are frightened of what I am doing to their butts. And I'm doing some deep stuff, big guys, some really deep stuff to their butts. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm gonna move a few more troops up here. There we go. There's a very good entrenched position though, because it is mountains and I can't really stop them. So we're gonna encircle these guys. I'm just gonna see what I can get. If I can get even a little encirclement, I'll be super happy. Okay, so perhaps. Yeah, that's okay. No, actually, let's keep pushing these guys back. Okay, so we just got night vision, which is great. Still not really anything else we can really get here. And I guess we'll start researching nukes. We've already got nukes, so I mean all the stuff that we can get for nukes. Man, we don't really have any focuses left. Are we still repairing? Yeah, we are still endlessly repairing things, so that's okay. Right, this is going really well, actually. So we're going to just keep pushing these guys in. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Right, so these guys are now kind of encircled. They are actually completely cut off. All of their regiments are cut off. There isn't fuck they can do. Alright, where do you think you're going? There might be a bit of overwhelming... a bit too many troops here. But that's okay. We're mostly fine. One thing we could do is we could actually put as the focus of suppression and then move all these cavalry regiments over to kind of encourage suppression. Because at the moment, there is a lot of stuff that needs to be suppressed. We really got to suppress these guys. You know, really, you know, suppress the crap out of these indigenous peoples. Really make them regret being natives. Kind of make them regret their decisions and transgressions. Oh, they are desperate for a retreat, aren't they? Right, that's one encirclement done. We're theoretically, all these other ones are going to be encircled as well. Oh man. So let's actually change our focus to suppression. Resistance suppression. And that actually does mostly... It's 1.8 because of occupation policy modifier. Capped at 0 from... it's actually capped at 0 from suppression. Wow. That should mean we are able to send these guys to Bangkok. And send these guys over here. Okay. Wow, they are really retreating, aren't they? So I'm gonna make a Hail Mary and see if I can do some stupid shit. Because if I can, oh man. Oh, fuck. Just gonna wipe out some more dudes. See what we can do about just kind of continuing to wipe these people out. Really make people regret being indigenous. And that's it. Even though we had low population, we got what we needed. We're starting to finally get some production back. I'm losing infantry equipment, which is a big deal. I really want to try and get more factories and get more infantry equipment. But once these guys are being encircled and removed, I'm going to just try and barrel west. That's going to take 35 days. But barrel west, and if we can get to Delhi, we can make the British Raj completely capitulate. Like, think of the amount of population we're going to get. And then we'll just sit still for a while. We'll just prepare ourselves. Watch our borders. We'll put, like, division guys on watching all the borders. Put the main army on the borders. At least one regiment in each one to calm everyone down. And then, bam. Build with the small... There's not a lot of factories here. But there are at least some. The main thing is population. Replenish our supplies. And then begin to push west into France and into the Turks and the Ottomans. Get their factories. And then, I don't know, maybe we can declare war on China. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, actually. We could declare war on China. Get a couple really nice factories. And then from there. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like and a comment. Helps the channel out a lot. Thank you very much for watching. Kia ora. I was Alger Hill, and I'll continue to be. Bye-bye.